Hi guys, welcome to the Hippie Connections channel. We're going to be doing ice dyeing today. Um, I hope my audio and video is good. So I got my plastic spoon. Didn't have that last couple of times. It'll be useful today. Hello and welcome. So today is ice dye and reveal day. And this is the shirt that I made for myself. I had this shirt for a while, been wanting to do something with it, and I finally have a shirt that matches those awesome tie-dye pants that I picked up. Goes well together, I think. There's some more of that shirt. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be doing some ice dyeing, and then I'm going to reveal what I rinsed out this morning. A lot of good ones today, so I'm really excited. I've fallen in love with the ice dyeing, so I'm going to be doing more of that as much as I can anyway. I still love liquid dyes. Don't get me wrong. It's just that the ice dyeing might prove more fruitful. We'll see. Okay. So I got these bowls. I've had them in my storage stuff, but I just didn't remember that I had them. I'm going to be using them instead of making the little Coca-Cola things to go around it. That way also it'll sit in its muck and possibly absorb more color that way. And I have a little plastic spoon, so that's going to be helpful. Just move this dangerous thing. After I put the powder on these and put the ice on them, before I switch over to liquid dyeing, I will reveal the pieces from last night and show you everything I have available. All right, so yellow. I should be wearing a mask for this, guys, but you know, I'm not the safest person. Yellow is the lightest color, and it's taken over by everything. So I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to go ahead and do all of them at the same time. That way I don't have to go back and forth with the rinsing so much. So, ooh, that's too much. I don't want to put so much on my spoon because I don't want that much to fall out. But the spoon helps a lot in discussing it with other tie-dyers. They said that a spoon is very helpful because it kind of helps you sift the powders on a little bit better. Remember, these are ice dyes, so you really can't control what happens. After that powder is there, it's there. So I'm spread it out just a little bit. Using my spoon. And this material is not very damp, but it's just damp enough for the powder to kind of stick wherever I put it. And that's what I'm doing for that one. And now this one, this is a star flower over here. But let me show you the color placement on that one. So I have yellow going in a wedge that way and kind of in a line that way. And I'm going to be doing orange and fuchsia. And then I'll be putting the ice on it and letting it do its thing. This is a different fold. So this one's going to be placed a little different on there. Actually going to put the yellow more towards the center of this one. And I have to learn how to not use so much dye. I was worried that I wouldn't be using enough. So yeah, I'm not going to do yellow on all of them. Got my orange, which is the next step up in the color wheel. And remember, it only takes 3 teaspoons or a tablespoon of dye powder per cup of liquid. So you got to kind of like do the math in your head, kind of like how much powder you're going to need for cube of ice for this part of the fabric type thing. So I'm going to go back to this one. I'm probably using way too much powder, but I'm very new at this ice dyeing thing. So it's kind of like an experiment right now. It's all an experiment. Tie-dyeing is kind of like a science to it. You know, pH balances and mixtures and different outcomes. I don't know who's trying to call, but now's a bad time. Doing it all from the same place. Chuck, I'm using the same device right now as that you're calling me too. So sorry I can't answer. Oh, I don't want to get orange in my fuchsia. I really, really don't. But I also don't waste any of that orange. There we go. Got most of it off there. Oh, I don't know why I closed that up. I have other things that need orange. I should just... I got distracted by the phone call. Sorry. No more distractions. I don't want that much. Okay, now I can switch up. And I'll show you the color placement after I get it all in there. What am I missing? It wasn't you? Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Okay, this is the fuchsia. It got kind of dark in here. So I guess you have to be really super gentle when you're tapping the spoon. Fuchsia and this other one over here. It's gonna be fuchsia, purple, and black. And since purple is next to fuchsia on the color wheel, I can move up to purple. Or as we like to call it, Concord grape. I gotta go sparingly on that. I've got to get some more dyes. That's what this week's sales are about, getting more dyes and soda ash. Great. Okay, now I can jump to blue. Since I have mostly turquoise, that's the color I'm jumping to. Oh, that's black. Okay, here's my turquoise. A big jar of turquoise. Right, that is turquoise. This one's done. That one's done. That needs black. This needs green. Yeah. It only needs a little bit of green. Those, that looks good. Just gotta do the black on the last one. Get dangerously low on black. I mean, I know this is a big jar, but I use a lot of black. That was probably way too much. I'm trying to spread it out. Okay. I think that's good. I'll bust out my light. Oh, I missed one over here. It's okay. I'll go back over here in a second. Color placement on these. This is the star flower. Has some big chunks of turquoise in there that could be dangerous. This is going to be a rainbow. 3 colors on this one. 3 colors on that one. The rainbow on that one. Aside from green, I didn't add green to it. Okay, now I'm going to go grab the ice. Oh, that's bright. Be back in just a minute. So not everybody is as fortunate as me to have an ice machine to do such projects. But when you do, it proves fruitful. Let me see if I can set this light up a little better. I'll make it too bright. Okay. So alright, hopefully it doesn't fall in there. So I take the big chunks. Let's see, what am I closest to? Can you see? You can see this one. All right, this is the star flower. And so I'm carefully placing them, not just dumping it in there, because when you do that, the ice will stick to the dye, bounce around, and possibly put dye in places you don't want it to be. So I'm kind of carefully placing it. So I would hate for it to grab some purple and then fall over onto my yellow. That would be upsetting. First layer, I think, is important to carefully place the dye. Oops. Yeah, let's see. That just fell in there, and that could have been bad. So you gotta kind of like think in your head, like how much water needs to melt right here in this, on this piece of fabric, in order for it to be completely saturated. So this is my stack of ice on there. And it's going to melt, and then it's going to leave a little puddle of dye at the bottom, whatever it doesn't absorb. And hopefully that little puddle will be reabsorbed. Don't fall, don't fall. So this has got 3 colors, the yellow, the fuchsia, and the orange. Just touched it. Don't touch it. I don't know if it makes a difference if you put them on their side or their back. Or, I mean, I'm sure it does if you've ever watched an ice cube melt. I really want to do time-lapse videos on these. I don't know how. But I've watched some and they are really cool. You don't want to put, I mean, there is a such thing as putting too much ice, you know, it'll make it too watery, or, you know, the colors won't be vibrant. They'll be too pastel-y. Don't really want that to happen. So you kind of have to guess, you know, what's going to be a good ratio of dye versus powder versus fabric. And I don't think anyone has it like completely down to a science. Ice dyeing is actually one of the newer techniques of tie-dyeing. I don't know who invented it. That would be a good history lesson. I start doing tie-dye history lessons. Just rolled dangerously. Okay, I'm out of big chunks, so I'm gonna go get some more. I'll be right back. There's chunks somewhere. Continue the ice placement. I'll check the chat here in a minute, guys. This is kind of a time-sensitive thing. Once you start placing the ice, you don't really want to stop until you have it. You have your layer on it. That way, it doesn't. You know, you want it to evenly melt through the fabric. I'm no expert. I've just watched a lot of videos. Okay, so this is the one that has a lot of black on it. It's fuchsia, purple, and black. So it's probably going to be a really dark shirt. However, black tends to split a lot under ice. So there's no telling what colors we'll get. Because black is like all the colors combined. So it does some really amazing color splits. And I'm going to set all these outside because today is supposed to be really fucking warm. So I think today is a great day for ice dyeing. Right. I have 4 going. One more piece on that one. Go, babies, go. Let's see how it works in these balls as compared to on something flat with cardboard around it. I'm going to go set these outside. I'll be right back. It might fucking rain on me, so that might not be a good idea. But if it does, I'll bring them in. I have one more to ice dye. Let's get it out of the way. really been digging how the camouflage has been coming out. So I'm gonna do where's my brown? I'm gonna do brown, and I think I'm gonna do red and orange this time, just to change things up a bit. So I'll start with red. This smells funny, the red does. Some of these dyes have a funny smell. I don't know why. This is orange. That's orange, and then this is brown. Go grab some more ice. This really is cheating. I think. I mean, it's cutting down a lot of time. And this will leave me with the 4 in the corner to liquid dye. Gotta get these shirts done though. Oh, looks like I didn't grab enough ice. Might be a couple pieces shy. That should be good, actually. Alrighty, now I can clean up my mess and switch over to liquid dye. However, I'm going to show you the results of this week's projects. The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see who we got. We got Blue Eyes. Oh, Ray had to run. Chuck, you still in here? Texas GT. Cup's Gone Wild. Pretty good crowd. How you guys doing today? So the little plastic spoon from Wendy's proved to be quite useful in the ice dyeing. Can't remember who noted that tip in the tie-dye group, but thank you. I actually have 5 because I have 4 just to do, and this one to complete over here. Y'all want to see the pretties though, right? Is that what you came for? Want to see the pretties? Let's see if I can put this light somewhere. It's gonna help. That helps. That works. Okay. So I have a stack of t-shirts that I'm gonna go through. There went my light. Always something falling. Always. So I have a stack of shirts and I have a stack of tapestries. Let me see if I can get this light to stay a little better. Maybe. It's gonna be one of those days. The dropsies day. That's good. That'll work. Move this chair out of the way. Some of these tapestries you guys have already seen. Some of them you haven't. Some of them are not from this week. Some of them are. But they're all going tomorrow. Whatever doesn't sell today is going tomorrow. I will be selling whatever I have in bulk to a little hippie store in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. This is my Old Man in the Woods mushroom tapestry. There's a mushroom that looks like that. That's called Old Man in the Woods. This is the closest to landscape thing I've ever accomplished. Very proud of that one. And I've showed you guys my FTP projects. These were glue resist. Hey, pipe down. I'm busy. I'm trying to talk. You're being rude. Nova. Here is the other FTP in camouflage. So I've posted my PayPal and my email in the description. If you want any of these You must say something today, because they will be leaving tomorrow. This one, I got a really good reaction on Facebook. People really liked this one. Someone told me it looked like it reminded them of a hornet or a bee or something. Okay, so that's that. I do have a couple out here that are available. The starflower at the top. The mandala here. And then the alien with the spaceship down here. Now I'm going to show you the shirts. This one. Front and back. And that one is a 2X. This one is also a 2X. This is where my video cut off last night. I was excited about how this came out. It came out so good. It just, I ran out of battery on my phone. Next up is, this is my personal favorite. This was an ice dye. And I did the spiral on the sides. This is an extra large. So the spiral is over here instead of right here on this one. So here's the front of the shirt. You can see how the colors split, because this was only emerald green and brown with a little bit of black. And the colors split. And it's so pretty. That's the front. Here's the back. Okay, and now to the side, this is what the side of the shirt looks like. And again, my camera and my lighting is not the greatest. When you see these in person, wow, that's all I can say. That's why I just did a whole bunch more ice dyes, because they are so pretty. I don't know why I didn't try it sooner. I was told I would not regret it. So, and these shirts are a bit more expensive because they're ice dyed. It takes more dye to do so. But it's worth it. They're beautiful. This is another ice dye. This was the orange and fuchsia ice dye that I had out there for almost 2 days. And The white spider legs is what I love the most. But the spider legs came out white. This is a spider fold. So I really, 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 really like that one too. Oh, and that one is a large, the fuchsia and orange. I have another fuchsia and orange and yellow shirt. This one is regular spiral. This one is an extra large. You'll notice I have a lot of extra larges because it's like the most common tie-dye size that people buy. A lot of people like them to be a little big, you know, so 1X, 2X, large. That's typically the sizes that I order when I order t-shirts. So if you're really small or something, it's probably best to send me the shirt that you want me to dye. Like I held on to this shirt forever because I like the way it fit me. And now I really love it because it's colorful. It's not just a white shirt anymore. So this one is blue, green, and black, and it is extra large. Kind of hard to see the blue in there with my phone and my lighting, but this was another ice dye. I really love the way it came out. Again, those colors, they're just, and this one looks like it has like, it kind of looks like it has a woman. I don't know if you can see the face, the pigtails, the arms, the, let's see if I can show you. Okay, so it has the face, the pigtails, the little bra or brassiere or whatever, the belly, the arms and the legs, the whole woman is there. It's crazy. This is a really crazy dye. But I really like the way it came out. I wonder if anyone else will see that before I tell them. And this one is extra large. And then this is another ice dye. This was the brown and turquoise. There's only two colors on this entire thing. But when they split, like the brown give off some reds and throw off some really cool designs there. And I just love it. I think it came out beautiful. Oh, and this one is 2X. This one's a 2X. There's even purples that I see on this one. Came out of the brown, reds, and purples. Okay, so there's my stack of shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Missing one. Oh. Almost forgot. This was another one I almost kept because it matches my pants. I love how it came out. There's detail that you can't see in my camera. It's just crazy. That's the front, that's the back. And this one's a large. Yeah, this one's a large. Yay. And these shirts are so soft. Like, I've had Gildan shirts before that are like really, really rough, and I don't understand what they're doing different. It's still 100% cotton, but these are so soft. And the one I'm wearing is extremely soft, but that's because it's different. The shirt I have on is not a regular tie-dyeing shirt. It was supposed to be a fancy shirt, just being white, but it's like a Ralph Lauren or something. It's a nice shirt. Okay, so now it's time to liquid dye. Yes, black makes those colors pop, and that's why I think that's why how people can recognize my work, because I usually do rainbows with black, just like my shirt. I really, do you see the mushroom on the back? Like, I really like how this one came out. This one's like, the heart is a little bit on the low side for me. Like, it could have been higher. It would have been, probably would have looked better if it was a little bit higher, but it's okay. I still love it. It came out great. I love it. But yeah, black with rainbow really makes things stand out, and a lot of my work has rainbows but has a lot of black in the background so that the color will pop out there. All right, so I'm going to switch over to liquid dyeing now. You guys are welcome to stay, or can't make you do what you don't want to do. All right, hopefully this doesn't fall. I hate it when that stuff falls. Excuse me. I better plug my phone in, or same thing that happened this morning will happen again. Okay, so now I can kind of see you guys, and I'm going to keep my rinse bucket over here so it's not going to cause a problem. Okay. So, how is everybody doing? Any big plans for this weekend? Tomorrow, after I rinse out the rest of them, I've got to go to sell what I have, and then be back home by 6:30, 7 o'clock for the Freaky Friday feelings panel. First things first is I gotta finish this one. I didn't finish it last night. Here it is, the front of it. This is the tie, and this is the back. So now I'm going to kind of color that little rainbow again. Oh no, it started raining. Hold on, I'm gonna go check on my projects. Hopefully it'll be okay. As long as the wind doesn't blow, and it wasn't such a, if we had a 20% chance today. What the? Hello, Arkansas. So yellow. Oops. Low on yellow over there. Light green. I don't know how you guys can stand to watch me because I'll tell you what, when I'm trying to watch something to learn how to do a new fold, I have to hit that fast forward button like a million times. Like, come on, just get on with it. Just show me where the interesting parts are. I don't have a lot of patience, which is kind of strange that I would pick an art medium that requires a lot of patience. So I'm dying over that rainbow in the center that's on the other side before I put the black, because if I put the black first, you're not going to see that rainbow. Purple. And I'm going to the water today after I get all this done as kind of a reward to myself. Because it's been a busy, rough week for me. And I feel like I've been kicking ass. So I am going to reward myself with some much needed nature love. Hopefully the snakes will stay the fuck away. M-Star! Hey, baby. You know me, just over here making rainbows. Add some color to your life. Man, I gotta get a new syringe for that black. It's a pain in the butt. Next week, I'm going to be trying reversals. I'm going to be taking black materials and applying a mixture of water and bleach to them. No soda ash first. I'm going to put it in a pattern of some sort. I'm going to bleach what I want to bleach and then wash it. And then after that, I will soak it in soda ash and add color to it where it's bleached. And that's going to be fun because I have some black things to play with, but I also have like dark blue to play with, so that's going to be fun. Do what you love what you do. What is the secret to happiness? That piece is done. Plus 4. I have 13 things to rinse out tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Hey, Wanda. How's it going? If you're coming in late, you can back it up and see everything that I have available, things that I've rinsed out. I did some ice dyeing earlier, and I've also showed some results from the ice dyes that I've been doing, and I think they're epic. I love them. Okay, so on to the next project. I think this is a heart. Pretty sure that's a heart. I know what this one is. This one's a rainbow. Another one of those rainbows, like I showed you. The rainbow arches with the clouds and the sky. That's this one. And I think it's a large. A heart, a rainbow, a new design that I came up with. I'm hoping comes out sort of like a butterfly or a moth, and another new design. The other ones are over there are experiments, so we'll see how they come out. This is a heart, and that's a rainbow. And you guys have seen me make those already, so I'm not even sure if I should leave this stream going because you've already seen those. But I guess for those who haven't, I'll stay. Fuchsia. Come here, Fuchsia. I really like to do my hearts in fuchsia. If I'm going to be doing anything else, like rainbow. Kind of like on my shirt. Because yeah, I have the red in there for the rainbow, but I wanted the fuchsia. Because I wanted the heart to stand out against the rainbow. Like if I use one green, if I use a certain green for my rainbow and the focal point is also going to be green, I use the opposite green. If that makes sense. I'm going to give my heart a black background. But in my comment and talk about the titles that you've received from me. That would be awesome if anyone would like to get up and okay. I don't know what happened. Kicked off, didn't have any. Can you see me now? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Now I'm frozen in the world. It could be the storm that's coming in. I have a really bad storm coming in. Trying to. Let me know when it gets better. Yeah, I'm back and forth with Streamlabs and StreamYards because I don't know which is better with my service in my area. All right, now that I have my heart secured over here, continue. I really don't want to have to mix up any more dyes today. Good, I'm glad that it's better. There was a bug in there because it just came out. Yes, I do. I have an alien left. It was one of the last things I showed whenever I was showing what's available. If you want to back up the video, like, was it like 20 minutes ago or something? It's a tapestry, though. It's not a shirt. Not paying attention. Okay. Oh, gotta yell at me sometimes. I know you can't. Ah! I lost you. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. I'm new at the StreamYards thing. Hi.
How you doing? I have one I can.
Oh, I guess I must have lost my.
You say
I
hi?
must have lost my
Hi.
Bluetooth connection.
My granddaughter.
Second. I gotta fix my mic.
Let's see. Can you see the one up there on the ceiling? Oh, I can't get it on there. There you go.
Hold on, I can't hear a thing.
Okay. Doesn't want to show it very well, does it?
Now I might be able to hear. Are you there?
There's one of yours. The heart one above my light. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not Papa, I'm Grandma. Is he leaving? Where'd you go, Christy?
For me.
I can't hear you very well. Oh, I see you
Can you hear
now.
me?
Yep, now I can.
Okay. Which from me?
I want your aliens if you still have any left.
I have one tapestry. You want to see?
9, I call it. Dibs, please.
Colors? Okay. This one.
That's the one. It's like your shirt.
That's a tapestry.
Yeah, I know. But don't you
I
have a
don't have
shirt
a
like
shirt.
it?
And
Oh, well, the tapestry's fine. I will take it.
okay, $48.
You can message
And
me the price. Oh, I'm sorry. Message me the price on Messenger and I'll PayPal it to you.
okay, awesome. I'll have that at the end of the stream. But yeah.
Not a problem. I'll let you get back to work. I just wanted to pop in, tell you you're doing a wonderful job. I love your work.
I'm doing my work.
I'm going to go. You guys all be good.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
be
Bye,
here.
dear. I'll be watching.
All right.
Flip over by itself. Nope. Grim Reaper, expect to get a phone call from me at the end of the stream. So I know you want to talk to me, and I will have time at that time. Before I get distracted by anything else. I'm going to go ahead and fill in that gap with blue. My mom still hasn't seen what I made yet. She'd be like, oh my goodness. Orange and purple. Of course, the two that don't like each other. Orange, red, and purple. I did a fuchsia heart, so I'm doing red in my rainbow. Actual red. There's actually another store that needs to see my stuff too before I bring it to Eureka. They've been asking. It's been a couple of years since I brought them anything, and they're low on stuff. So they're asking that I bring in some pieces. I forgot to buy the orange over here. Oh, that was bad. Just flung red in the wrong spot. Now purple. What happened to my... You guys still with me? I'm not paying much attention over there and my screen went black. I forgot some colors over on that rainbow over there. I gotta go fill in. So let's start with purple. Again, I have two blues. So I'm using the dark blue and the light blue in the sky. Hi, Rob. Having a wonderful day. Hope your day as well too. Putting some beautiful color out into the world. Where you been? Missing out. Put some more red on there. I don't think my red's as thick as I want it. Time to do the sky. I splattered some red accidentally, so there may be some purple dots in the sky or some red dots. I don't know. Get some more red splatter. Someday I'll have enough syringes where I won't have to rinse so often. That'll be really nice. Okay, so for the sky, I do my little, I get a full syringe of turquoise first. And then I'm going to do drops with lots of white in between because I don't want to drown this with turquoise. Well, mom's up. Okay. I don't rinse out my syringe. I'll fill the syringe up. It's still going to be turquoise, but it's going to be a lighter turquoise. Let me know if you guys can see what I'm doing over here. I didn't have enough to do the other side. That's okay. I'll fill my syringe up again. Fill the syringe up again. Almost. Leave just a little bit of room to suck in a drop of that turquoise. And here in a little bit, I'll flip these over and get the other sides of them. And the other two are experiments. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off for today. I have some other things I need to do and some phone calls I need to make. So, Chuck, I'll be calling you first. And Miss Wanda, I will be sending my info to you. And I hope to see you guys all here tomorrow for Freaky Friday Feelings panel. Should be between 6:30 and 7 p.m. my time. And it'll be for an hour to 2 hours. So you guys are more than welcome to come and join tomorrow, talk about feelings. I have a couple topics I want to discuss as usual, and then we will talk about whatever you guys feel like talking about. Thank you for joining me today on the Hippie Connection with my ice dyeing and this week's reveal. I appreciate you guys very much for all your love and support. And remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.